Okay, all right. Hey, everybody. All right, so it's 2 o'clock, and I just want to speak on some things. And I got to. I was thinking. I said, I need to talk about this because it came to my mind. I said, I want to talk about it and give people an opportunity to really understand the whole importance of the right person. Now, I labeled this earlier about the right person versus finding the right partner, and it kind of intertwines. But I want to talk about some tips and giving everyone some tips on finding the right person. And the reason I say this is because when I talk to individuals and they come to me for their help, as a couple or as an individual, and you talk about your relationships and you try to get an understanding, and you come to me because this relationship is broken and you want it fixed. But in reality, this is probably not the relationship you need to be in. And that is what the problem is. See, a lot of people go into these relationships the wrong way. And you begin to settle into things and you begin to resent yourself. So instead of me talking about the right person versus finding the right partner, I'm just going to give you some tips on really finding the right person for you. All right, so first, you have to look for qualities, look for good qualities. And I'm not talking about a great sense of humor. Anybody can make you laugh. But how far they're going to make you laugh and how long is this going to continue in a relationship? Is that what's going to hold you in the relationship? Is because they had such a great sense of humor. Oh, their sense of humor was awesome. It was fantastic. Look for like honesty, integrity. Look for somebody that's going to be reliable. Someone's going to be kind to you, good to you. Those are the qualities you need to look for. And that's when you're finding the right person. So my second one is don't let your, let's just say this, don't let your lust be your guide to everything. And I'm just going to break it down because everybody knows who I am. It's not all about sex. Somebody can make you feel good, yes. Every time you with them, you're feeling, oh man, this is fantastic. This is good. I love this. But is that what you're going to build your relationship on? Is that how you're going to handle things? You can't build your relationship purely just on lust alone. You just can't do it. So when you're finding that right person, just don't incorporate and make sure that it's just not all about the sex. It's not about how they're making you feel. It's not all about that. And then another one is find someone that you can be yourself with. You. If you got these little quirky little things that you do, find someone that's like, okay, it's a little weird, but I can deal with that. Don't cover up and have a facade and be fake or be a fraud trying to impress someone. How long are you going to hold that up? Because the thing is, they're getting used and they're seeing what you are portraying to them. They're not seeing that real you. Be yourself. If you cannot be yourself around someone, you do not need to be with them, period. There's no other question. Be yourself. If you belch all the time, you pass gas all the time, hey, they need to be able to deal with it. Be yourself. Okay, here's another one. Be careful about jumping into a relationship so quickly. Man, there are so many of y'all out there that go from relationship to relationship to relationship to relationship. It is almost makes me dizzy because I have to really think, okay, um, who, okay, who are you talking to now? because you're being genuine with them. You want to ask them how the relationship is, but you can't remember that person's name because they jump from relationship to relationship to relationship. You don't know who the hell they dating right now. So you have to really understand that. Give yourself some time. You do not have to jump into a relationship right away. You can date someone. Go out with them a couple times. Talk to them on the phone. But you don't have to go into this committed relationship until you know deep down that this is the person that you want to give your time to. Think about that. Just think about it. And this last one, this my last point is do away with the list. Okay? The list. And you know what I mean. And I'm talking mostly to my ladies out there. You know, he got to be dark-skinned. He got to be light-skinned. His teeth got to be all right, which, you know, I understand about the teeth. But in any case, but look. He got to wear this. He has to own his own business. This is the kind of car he has to have. He has to own his own house. Your list is so long. It confuses everybody. You just don't know. You just don't know. Hey, Thomas, thanks for sharing. You just don't know. I mean, think about it. This list has been so inflated. You have inflated this list of the potential person that you need to be with. You have inflated it so much that you have exhausted all of your time in trying to find this perfect man, this person that is going to complete you. And when you find them, you find out that they are not the right person. They are not the right person. So I'm just gonna say this. You know, it was placed on my heart just to post this. You know, I thought about it this morning, and I just want to share with a lot of you that you're out there, you're looking for the right person, but you have to understand that sometimes finding that right person may not be the right time. And you might find that right person at the wrong time. And it's possible that can happen. But you really have to understand that in order for you to know when you have found the right person, you need to be able to know yourself. And this last saying, this is a saying that I found, which I thought was awesome. Picking the right person for the right reasons at the right time is an art form. Think about it. You have to find the right person for you. Do not settle just because you think I can just deal with it. Do not settle. Find that right person. Do away with those lists. Find the right qualities in a person. They have to be honest. They have to have some integrity. Find that in a person. Stop talking about how good they are in bed. That is not going to sustain you in your relationship. Find the right person. Be careful. Just be careful in all that you do. That's all I ask for everybody. Understand that. Find that right person, but understand that you have to just take your time. There is no rush. I appreciate everyone listening today. You all have a fantastic Sunday, and I love you all.